Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls Remastered. Let's see where our adventure's going to be taking us next. So in our last episode, we pretty much wrapped up the area of Izalith and took on the Bed of Chaos. And we did some other loose ends here and there, like taking on Havel, and I think a couple of Black Knights potentially, if I remember correctly. But now we're going to be heading on over to the Catacombs once again. And we pretty much looked at most of the area already, so I wonder if we can just warp on over, let's see here, to the Catacombs. Because we're really close to Pinwheel, and then after Pinwheel we'll head on over to Gravelord Nito. Okay, here, I believe we just have a little bit extra things to look at for the Catacombs area in general. And I do think we want to be in human form for Leroy. If we can find Leroy. I always have trouble finding Leroy. So let's reverse our hollowing. Okay, let's just take our time here and slowly take on all of the bone wheel skeletons. There's so many of them down here. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Let that one get dizzy and pass out a little bit. We are looking better for damage, though, than compared to the bone wheel skeletons that were in the Painted World of Ariamis. I think they're that way, and that way. Let's go this way first. Yeah, that's one. We've got our friends here. Oh boy. Oof, was not expecting him to come down. Oh my god. Oh boy. We're in the danger zone. Oh my god. We need to find some cover. Oh lord. We're in a bad way over here. Oh my god. Whew. This has gone terribly wrong. Okay, let's get some space. We were not expecting this type of challenge over here. Okay, where did our friend go? There we go. Whew. Okay, a Black Knight Great Axe and a White Titanite Chunk. We did need one of those actually, so that actually worked out great for us. Surprisingly. Whew. Sometimes you run into that over here though. Okay, the Necromancer's down. Got the skull lantern. Okay, now we have to find Leroy. We did take care of most of the difficult spots, though. Okay, that's one. That's two. I think we just drop down. We'll eventually find him. Okay, Soul of a Proud Knight. We're on the wrong side, I believe. I think this is where the knight was. Okay, we have to get on that side. Okay. There's Leroy, way over there. Just kind of work our way back, I guess. Okay, what's down in this one? I forget if there's anything important. I guess it's the same thing. Just the other side, so that's kind of unfortunate. Back down we go. And, oh my god. This one has started off pretty fun, actually. Sometimes the adventure finds a little bit of silliness. Okay, let's go over by our ladder. Okay, large soul item. Okay, one of these ways leads to a Titanite demon, which we don't really have to deal with, because we have all of our demon Titanite already. Is Leroy over here somewhere? Oh boy. He's got an odd drop down right there. He is. Okay, if we drop down right here. Oh my god. Okay, another skeleton down. Okay, Leroy is... Where did he go? Right here. There we go. Large soul. And we found Leroy. Just to be 100% here. It's always fun to It's always fun to bring Leroy along for Pinwheel, just because Pinwheel's not really a lot going on, and Leroy can take care of Pinwheel all on his own. Yeah, let's drop on down. Get Oh, we forgot that item. That's a bummer. I think it's just the cleric set, though, which we don't need. I forget if there's any bone wheel skeletons down here. I think we got them all. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get into it, Leroy. And drop on in. This whole concept of pinwheel is pretty cool, though. Necromancing, taking power from Nito, I believe. Pretty awesome setup, actually. Ooh. And there's Pinwheel. Okay, and with Pinwheel vanquished, we have the Rite of Kindling, which is always good to have. Thank you, Leroy. And for our trouble, Mask of the Father, which I believe is an okay one. It slightly raises equipment load. One of the 3 masks of Pinwheel, the Necromancer, who stole the power from Gravelord and reigns over the catacombs. In addition, we did pick up, let me see, Rite of Kindling, which I think is right here. The secret rite allows bonfires to be bolstered further with kindling, so that even more Estus can be collected. Kindling was a sacred rite passed down among clerics, but all undead can imitate the process, in the same manner that they restore their hallowing with humanity. How peculiar that humans had found little use for humanity until they turned undead. We do have to switch our mask / helm over here. We gotta get the maggot one so that we can see what's going on. There we go. It's a pretty cool arena too. It's like a giant sarcophagus. I do believe there is an item over this way. Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay, now let's make our way over through here, the Tomb of the Giants. It's always so dark. Hello, friend. Okay, that's one. Get how many there actually are along the way. Okay, we've got some items there, but I don't believe we can get them from here. I think we just drop on down. And drop on down again. go. Continue working our way over. I believe we want to be on this side. Get some humanity. And where is our next drop spot? There we go. And there should be a fire around here somewhere. There we go. Let's rest on up. Of course, you can see Izalith from here, which is pretty awesome. Like, the design is just amazing. How there's flecks of intrigue and adventure that all relate to each other as you travel. Okay, now we have to find Rhea. She's around here somewhere. Oh, we also got Patches. We'll deal with Patches in a moment. Maybe actually we do have to deal with Patches now. I think he kicks us down by Rhea.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something? No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Good old Patches.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Okay, large soul, skull lantern, and large soul. Okay, so Rhea should be around here. Somewhere. If we can find her. Oh. Let's kind of wrap around here. Of course, these were Rhea's travelers. And they have gone hollow. Now, where did Rhea go? She's gotta be around here somewhere. There she is.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Okay, we got replenishment.
I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. I am certain.
Okay, now Rhea will be traveling, and we gotta visit her near the Undead Parish, because she's got some very good miracles. Wrath of the Gods in particular. And we definitely want that one. Okay, what else do we got going on over here? I think we want to work our way up, actually, and talk to Patches again. We can find our path. But that takes us nowhere. There we go. White Titanite chunk. Oh. Of course. There we go. White Titanite chunk. Great farming spot for them. Okay, now we have to work our way around here somewhere. It's always fun being in the dark. Lose track of everything. I think it's this way. Thank you. Okay, no more chunks, it looks like. There's our ladder. We did want to go this way. Drop on down. Of course, it's nice and dark. That was a tricky spot. Can't quite get them. There we go. See if it's a better angle over this way. Not much better, actually. Pretty sure there's an item over here somewhere, though. But maybe it's on the ground. Maybe if we just pick our spots here. There we go. Things a little easier, just kind of work our way back and forth. Thin the herd a little bit here. Because you don't want to fight them all at the same time. It could be a very bad time. Oh boy. And we've fallen down. And there we go. Awesome. Large Divine Ember, we needed that. And that might be all of them. Soul of a Brave Warrior. The Large Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Large Divine Ember of Secret Church Rites. Intended for select divine blacksmiths. Ascends +5 weapon. Allows to +10. So that's good news for us. We can start upgrading our partisan again. And work our way up out of here. Pretty much got everything we came for now. Is there anything on this side? I always forget. There is not. Actually, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. And talk to Patches again.
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... Ooh, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh?
Okay, awesome.
I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations. You know what I mean.
Okay, we're all set with Patches now. Now let's hop down here. Oh, there's somebody nearby, isn't there? There he is. Oh no. At least we're right by the fire, I guess. What are you gonna do? Okay, well, we wanted to actually get to our fire anyway, because we want to warp on over to the Undead Parish. There's some things to take care of. Okay, first things first, let's talk to Rhea, who should be over here now. And there she is.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again. Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
We have that talisman, I believe, but we want, let's see here, Wrath of the Gods. Wrath of the Gods was an epic tale that tattered over time and devolved into the modern Force. This primal form of Force emits a shockwave that also inflicts damage. Very powerful. And I believe we actually have to buy all of her miracles to progress her quest. Okay, so we have Heal, Great Heal Excerpt, Homeward, Force, Great Heal, Seek Guidance, and we might use Magic Barrier. Maybe not. I think there's a better version of Magic Barrier actually in Ash Lake. But this one is a miracle of Bishop Havel the Rock. Oh, Bishop Havel the Rock. He was a bishop. Never saw that. Cover body in defensive magic coating. This coating greatly boosts magic defense, assisting warriors who must face the magic which Bishop Havel countered so proficiently. There we go. Buy her Divine Blessing, and we'll buy her Talisman as well. Just so that we have everything that we... Pretty sure we have to buy all her stuff.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now. Vince and Nico were my it is my and that I can...
Okay, we got all her dialogue. Now let's quick head on over to Andre.
What a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons. Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. Andre of Astora never disappoints. I assure you.
So it must be a modifier? Okay, so Divine Parson +6, Divine Parson, oh, +5 up to +6. There we go. Now we can reinforce. +7. All the way up to +8. Get a little more damage out of that. I think we need like 5 more, or 3 more chunks and then a slab, which we should be able to pick up in the Tomb of the Giants.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Okay, awesome. Okay, we already took care of that guy. Tune our magic. Instead of emit force, we can probably throw on Wrath of the Gods instead. We'll keep heal on just because you never know if you want to have a little extra healing as you're exploring. And of course, Wrath of the Gods is pretty awesome. Let's take a look at it. Quite the burst. Super fun. Now, is Rhea still here? Yes.
I was wondering when you might return. It is a great relief to see you. Now let us speak of miracles.
Okay, I think we got them all, so we're all set here.
Vince and Nico.
Okay, we got all her dialogue. Good to go. Okay.
Then we.
Let's quick go this way. I wonder if we have to actually talk to Petrus next.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
Yeah, I think we're all good there. And just to show off the rite of kindling. Let's see here, I think we need a couple of humanities. Okay, we gotta become human here. Then we can kindle the Firelink Shrine Fire twice to give us 20 flasks, which is pretty awesome. Okay, cool. Well, I think that's pretty much it for this one. We're about 30 minutes in here. Actually, close to 40. So in our next episode, we will finish exploring Tomb of the Giants, work our way toward Gravelord Nito, and if we have time for that, then I think we'll be working our way toward the Duke Archives. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.